Hi there everybody, it's Manisha here. Welcome to my channel. So today I've got for you a mermaid collab, and this is the design I'll be sharing with you today. If you're over from one of the other channels, the other ladies that I've collaborated with, then welcome to my channel. And also for all of my viewers, please definitely go and check out these fantastic designs. I've got a full list of all the ladies that took part down in the description box for you. These are all the products I'll be using today. As usual, I'll have them all listed for you, as well as any discount codes I have. I like to pass them on to you. So straight in with the design, I'm going to be making a decal for my thumb, and I'm going to be using this really cute mermaid image. So it's just the face I'm going to be using for it. The rest of the money's done with the other stamping plate that I just showed you earlier. And so I start off the decal with painting a non-fast drying top coat. Once this is dried, I go in with a really cute glitter and then some glitter flakies as well, just to add a bit of depth to her hair. I wanted it to be really nice and golden and textured looking, and so I leave that part to dry, and then I'm going to be colouring in the face and the shoulder and the hands. So I've got this really cute flesh coloured polish by Essie. I've just sped this part of the video up, otherwise it takes ages to paint in these things, all the detailing and everything like that. So you can sort of get the gist of what I've done. If you have any other further questions, obviously leave them down in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. There's the finished decal there, and I allow that to fully dry, so it'll take a little while for it to dry through. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and complete the other fingernails. So this polish I'm using here is by Essie as well. It's a beautiful deep blue, and I thought it would complement the mermaid theme really well. And I'm going to be creating the mermaid's sort of the tail and the body part on my other nails, mainly just the tail, should I say. So I'm going to be doing some fish scale type stamping on top of those bits that I've just painted onto my other nails, and then followed by the pinky, which is going to have the tail of the mermaid on it. So I'm using the stamp image there just to give me a bit of a guide, so I've got something to actually colour in. And then I'm going to go in with my fine detail brush, obviously just to get into the corners and keep the image nice and tidy. So these are the glitters and flakies I'll be using. So the flakies I'm using there are the same ones that I've used in her hair, and I'll have the description and codes and whatnot down in the description box for you too. And then this really cute glitter, I just wanted to sort of layer it all up today and have loads of sparkle happening, so that's why I'm using two different products there. And then that's all the nails done there. I've done a bit of cleanup, and then I'm going in with a water-based top coat because I've used glitters and flakies. I really didn't want to take away from the shine at this stage. I was just a bit nervous about using Seche Vite, which is my go-to top coat. So I've just gone in with this one here, which is a water-based one. And then I'm going to be doing the stamping. So obviously once that's all dried, I wanted to add the detailing of the fish scales onto those, onto the tail nails, so to speak. And this is one of my beloved Hēhē plates. As you can see, it works beautifully with the background image I've got there. And I just continue to stamp that image on the other nails as well. And then on the pinky, I go back in with that same tail image, but this time obviously in black, because originally I just did it in blue just to use as a guide, as an outline to do the filling in. And then this just gives the a little bit more depth, and you can see the detailing of that tail. So next up I'm going to be using some glitters. So this is another, just a clear top coat I'm applying to use as glue for these glitters. And at this stage I'm basically just outlining the tail, just adding a little bit of detailing with those little sequins. And it does take time to do. I sort of skip ahead at some stages, so you get the idea of what I've done there. and I do that edging on all of those, the 3 nails that I've sort of done, let a lot of negative space. Get my teeth back in, I can't talk today. So I've done that part completed now on those nails, and I thought I'd just add a few more sequins of different sizes onto those 2 nails where the negative space was. I just felt like it needed something there, and this kind of represents bubbles, I suppose, you know, water bubbles or something like that. And I just really like the colours. I felt like the colours tied in really, really well with it. And there I am going in with Seche Vite. I think I did 2 coats of Seche Vite on these nails because I really wanted the sequins to, you know, have lots of shine to them, and also it just added a little bit more protection for them too. So this is the decal going onto my thumbnail. So that's dry now, and because I've done it on a clear stamper head, it's quite easy to see where I'm going to be stamping it onto my nail. And then that wooden stick I've just dipped in a bit of nail polish remover just to help take away the unwanted parts and makes the cleanup a lot easier. Then I've actually gone in with a brush and finally tidied up all the little edges and things like that. I've just done that off camera. And then I'm going to be adding this little shell onto her hair because there's actually a little space in the stamped image where the shell goes in. And that's basically the design there done. So I really do hope you like what you've seen. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. There's some more pictures coming up of my nail design here and some close-ups of all the nails because you can see the flaky's got a bit out of hand because they've even gone on her face there. I mean, those things were everywhere. You can't even breathe when they're around. You just sort of, you know, one little breath of wind and they're gone. And next up I've got all the ladies' designs that took part. This is Gelulicious. She's a lady that hosted the collab. Thank you, Jelly, Mrs. Jelly, for hosting it. It's been lots of fun. And then these are all the other designs by the ladies. They're all watermarked, so you can see who's done what. They've done some really cool designs there, and use lots and lots of different colours. It's amazing how people, when you're given a subject to do a nail art with, you can come up with lots of different ideas. And yeah, so as usual, like I said before, leave any comments or questions down in the comment section down below. And if you haven't done so already and you like my channel, definitely subscribe. And also check out all these other wonderful designs that these ladies have done, and hopefully I'll see you again in my next video. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now. Have a great day.